Good evening, yes, and welcome to Claude and the Bansters. The Bansters are not in tonight because one is putting another notch on his bedpost. The other one is looking after puppies. So what I've done, I brought one of our members along tonight to join me. And welcome, Connor. How you
Thank
doing?
you. Yeah, I'm good. Ready for the game tonight.
You're ready for the game, yeah? And I suppose as a QPR fan, you'll be wanting
Oh,
Spurs to win tonight, wouldn't you?
definitely. I was speaking to my dad earlier, and I said, "Who do you want to win?" He said, "Spurs," straight away, no word of a doubt. And same, hate Chelsea, can't stand them. But there we go. Who do you want to win, though, Claude? Where do
You
you
know
go?
what? I'd love them both to lose, but it's not possible. So, unfortunately, that's not possible. But hopefully, just want to see a good game of football and just to cheer me up after last night's game.
Oh yeah,
It'd
oh,
be a better
God,
game.
last night.
What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? And these things happen.
It's quite funny actually because you brought a really good point up last night and even today on the stream about and I want people to realise if Emery had picked that team, everyone would be against him, slating him, whatever. Look, it's Arteta. No, trust the process. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but anyway, we carry on. Let's hope we can. Things get better. I mean, I just want my club to do better, and I
Of
hope the
course,
message
yeah.
earlier on in my little rant
Hmm.
might get through to a few people, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm just at the moment. Jose's on screen, and he's explaining why he has no centre forward tonight because they have got a game on Thursday, but still got a strong lineup. I'm going to go through it. 1 minute. Let's get the lineups here. It's a shit thing, but I'll put it. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Where is it? There we go. Let's have a look at the lineups tonight. And as you can see, if we go further down, where is it? Where's the official lineup? Tottenham. They got Lloris in goal. They got Alderweireld, Dyer, is it Tanganga?
Tanganga, yeah.
Oria. Sorry about that. I'm getting worse than Terry at these pronunciations. Edson, Ndoli. What is it?
Ndombele.
Ndombele. That's it. Ndombele. Sissoko. The new signing, Regulon from. They've got this guy from Real Madrid, isn't it? From Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Bergwijn, of course, we all know about, and Lamela. I suppose Lamela will be playing in a sort of false number 9, as what Josie normally does. He probably does that.
Well, I believe it's a back 3 tonight for Tottenham, from what I've seen.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably see it soon on when the pictures come up on the TV. Their subs, of course, Hart, Doherty, Sanchez, Davis, Holberg, Lucas Moura, and Harry Kane. Right, Chelsea. Where's Chelsea's lineup? Can we get Chelsea's lineup? Let's have a look at Chelsea's lineup. Is it here somewhere? Somewhere along the line. I can't find Chelsea's lineup here. Where's Oh, here it is. The new start for the new keeper from Mendy, a new keeper. Then you've got Aspilicueta, Zuma, Tomori, Davy for Chilwell as well. From Leicester, Jorginho, as we all know about, who's been linked with a move to Arsenal. I think we hope that doesn't happen, but we'll see. Kovacic, Hudson-Odoi, Mount, Werner, and Oliver Giroud. So that'd be an interesting front line. That could be interesting. And their subs are Kepa, James, Emerson, Kante, Barkley, Havertz, and Abraham. We'll go back. So Connor, who's your money on tonight, Connor? See, my mate Darren is in the studio. Who's your money on tonight?
Oh, looking at the teams, I've got to go for Chelsea. I think that's probably it's still a strong lineup. Still got Werner playing and new goalkeeper, and I just edged Tottenham. No, sorry, Chelsea, just a little bit. I'd say I think it could go to penalties tonight, though. I do reckon it might go to penalties. I think it'd be either 0-0 or 1-1. Got that feeling. I think Chelsea will just edge it.
Yeah, it could be. Funny enough, we haven't seen the game go to penalties yet, have we? On live. You might. I don't think there's extra time, is there? In this, is there extra time?
No, not in the Carabao Cup. No.
Oh, no. How did you get on? How did your lot get on in the Carabao Cup?
Oh, we won't talk about that. No, we played. Well, before the season started, because obviously we start earlier. We played against Plymouth and we lost 3-2. But as I say, focus on the league. Who cares about the Carabao Cup? It's a poor man's cup, as I call it. So
what's the league form at the moment? Is it 1 win, 2 defeats, isn't it? Or?
No, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 defeat. So bit of everything.
Did you get a draw out of that at the weekend?
Yeah. I think we were quite unlucky not to get the win. To be honest, we were very good, but
I was going to back you to beat them, and I thought, I thought you go one down. I thought, I think I've saved my money, but I didn't realise you got a draw out of that in the end. And it was Neil Warnock going back to his old club, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he wasn't there because he has corona, doesn't he?
Oh, Jesus! I didn't know that. I'll get well soon, Mr. Warnock.
I'm just going to quickly put on my jumper quick because I'm a bit cold.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah. Anyway, I hope let's see what there's in the chat tonight. Let's have a look in the chat. We'll have a look. Lone Star, good evening, Lone Star. Evening, Uncle Bunker. Evening, what's it? Sup Unk. Oh, I don't know what you're saying there, Lone Star. I don't know. I ain't got a clue what you support Unk. All right. No. I hope everyone is well, says Realist. Thank you very much, Realist. Evening, lads, from James Dunlop, the Everton fan on here. Okay. You taking the piss, mate? Says, yeah. Oh, there's some weird. John Wayne. Oh, dear, I thought he was dead. Good evening, everyone. Lone Star, 91 million for Sancho rejected. Yeah, I don't know all the fusses about this player. I really don't. But I might be wrong. Good morning from Vancouver, says Dan the fan. Just got out of bed, Stanley. Claude, you blame the referee for the defeat yesterday? No way at all. We got beat. We were outclassed. And you want to listen to Ty too much. That's your problem.
I was about to say.
It wasn't no referee had no influence on the result last night. And anyone that says it is not really getting into the real situation of what happened. What are you on about? Says, come on, Chelsea. And Samuel says, evening, Claude. I don't think there's. I thought I saw a super chat in here somewhere. Oh, it's our friend, Yana.
Oh God,
Yana. Is that Yana? Is it? Oh, is it someone else? Oh, it's Realist. Yeah. Hope you're well too. Con. Oh, do you know him? Didn't?
No, but thanks for the love. I take any love I can get.
Well too, Con. That's very nice. Thank you for the chat, super chat. Really? Yana. As he says,
oh God, Diesel's proud.
Yeah, Diesel. Yeah, you're right. He's bringing all these. There's all these characters from Diesel. Yeah, you're right. Hey, hang on, bang on, Claude. Just out of me pit, mate. Yeah, I bet you gave you a good kick out of bed this morning. I wish someone would kick that bloody Diesel out of bed as well.
Yeah, he's always in it.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, Claude, you can't blame him. And you take anything you can get nowadays.
I mean, if I was his age, I'd be doing the same. Oh, mind you, yeah. If I was his age, I'd be doing the same. So, but now, 20 years older, and looking very old as well. I'm not.
How's the neighbours, Claude? I did ask yesterday, but how's the neighbours?
The neighbours all right. They're quieting down at the moment. They're just having a quiet fag, I think, in between. They're all right. Yeah. No, don't tell me what is going on this. That's all I need.
Oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, relationships. Who needs them? Mine's very strained at the moment, so there you go.
Hold on a minute. Hold on, I'm going to get this out. I've got to get this sorted out because this is the most important part of the evening. Otherwise, we've got no game to watch. What's going on? What's happening here? Let's have a look. Bear with me, everyone. Bear with me, Connor. Connor will talk about QPR's season so far while I'm at it.
Yeah, so we've played 3 games. Well, it's quite similar to Arsenal, actually, where our defenders are just... do you know what? It comes to the point where I don't like speaking about it because it really frustrates me because it's the same issues again and again. But defensively, it's a mess. We've gotten a bit better, but silly mistakes. We can't... Apparently, our manager, from what I've heard, doesn't work on defensive routines in training because he just wants to attack and move the ball. We don't work on anything like defending set pieces, defensive scenarios, which I find quite appalling. But that's why we conceded 78 goals in the Championship season last year. So there we go.
Good manager there, haven't you?
Yeah, Mark Warburton. Yeah, he managed Brentford, Rangers, Forest. I think he had a little spell at Watford. Good man. Plays really good football because I think as a QPR fan, when you go to the game you're going to score a goal. You do know. But the issue is you can't keep him out the back of the net. And if you can't keep him out the back of the net, then you're in trouble. But yeah.
Looks like I have to do this on my phone. I don't know what's going on here tonight.
I need to get this stream up. It's technology. I fucking hate it.
I know. It's just I don't know what's happening. Oh, my finger's gone down a bit. I think so. Let's have a look.
Okay, what's all this about? Do you know, it's quite funny, really. I was talking with a few of my mates today, and you actually came up in conversation, Claude. So you're a famous guy.
That's a good thing.
Well, no, it was. I've just gone to this stream, a bit of a dodgy stream, and it says any man can last 2.5 hours in bed by doing this now. No, thank you.
All right. Yeah, I've got the thing up here now.
Right.
I'm going in a 2. Oh, no, it's too late now. Just come up. Let's put it up here on my phone. God knows what's happened to this thing.
Yeah, so Chelsea playing a 4-2-3-1 tonight. Werner's out wide. He can't play out wide. He should play up front, but there we go. I think Lampard's out of his depth, to be honest. I think he did very well last season, but when you get given money, it's a dangerous thing. If I had 200 million to spend, fuck me, Jesus.
They're about to kick off, I think, yeah.
Yeah, about to kick off my screen. I think they're going to take their knee before. I don't know if you heard, because I know it's been in the news about QPR not taking a knee. There was this big thing on Sky about it. Massive uproar, which I find quite hard to... I was really pissed off because they tried to make our club out to be racist because we were the only club who decided not to take the knee. Now, the Les Ferdinand's statement, if you haven't read it, guys, you really do have to read it because it's powerful. It means something. Fantastic statement. And Les Ferdinand, he suffered racism. He suffered racism in his career. The game's just kicked off on my screen, slightly behind. Chelsea playing from right to left.
On the attack, straight down the line, ball coming across, and I think, good tackle, good interception by Kurt Zuma at the back there.
And I find it a bit disgusting as well. Well, not disgust, but really piss-taking on AFTV yesterday. How everyone, I think it was only Troops in his interview after, I think he did mention the referee, but he actually blamed it on Lacazette. I think he was the only guy, and Lee judges, so I think is probably one of the more reasonable voices on there. He says that Arsenal need to invest now. This is the time where they've got to really put the foot down and get those players in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What minute are you on there on your thing?
Just coming up to 2 minutes.
Well, you have to do you'll have to do, if anything happens, you'll have to tell me, because I'm behind you here.
Yeah, but this stream does keep stopping for some reason. So we're in the same boat. But I'm sure people in the chat will keep us.
At the moment, Chelsea on attack as well. How long we got here? How long we got here?
Good interception there by Tottenham. Good play by Tottenham. Lost the ball.
I'm on 2 minutes too. So on my phone, I've got my bloody phone because this iPad's not playing up. So, can't believe all this. It's like everyone has gone on to this today, or I don't know. Anyway, keep. So what you think it's going to go to penalties then?
Yeah, I've got a feeling. Just this game will go either two ways.
I've got a feeling Chelsea are going to win this. By the way,
it could be a really high-scoring game, or it could be 0-0 and penalties. That's the two ways I see it going. But in Chelsea's favour, both of them.
What's happening? Was it me you that lost on the stream? Is it your?
Yeah, it might be.
Is it your end? I don't mind your end. Is it your?
I'm not sure.
I think you went off for a minute. You went completely off. Last man standing says Pepe was away. Oh, come on. Come on into a game after 70 where a guy from Chelsea performed, didn't, absolute rubbish, and you're expecting him just to step in the game and completely go around. Come on. Let's put a bit of. I know his corners were really. Those corners last night were awful.
Oh, just me on the stream. So it was Claude's end. What's Lone Star saying? 2 foul throws by Bellerin yesterday should be fined 2 months' wages. Yeah, I referee. I started refereeing on the weekend now. I'm starting a refereeing course, and
my system's got something on.
Hello again. Claude, it could be your end.
What have I missed here? Have I missed much?
No,
it is my end. It is mine because I just went off for a minute.
No, I was just talking. Oh yeah, Claude. I haven't told you. I don't really tell anyone, but I am starting my coaching badges and I'm starting a refereeing course. So got 2 of the 2 week paths.
Refereeing calls. We need some. Yeah, but you do ever become a referee. You know what you got to do when I'm not playing. Give us all the decisions. Just what I'm saying, Connor. Way, yeah. When I'm a referee.
Claude, I reckon, Claude, we need to get you a woman. I keep saying it, and we have to get you a woman. And don't say you're too old or.
No. Too much. Too old for all that rubbish.
Yeah. Well, you're never too old for a bit of love.
I haven't got time. Don't bring her to this piss. Oh, it's fruit. It's fruit.
Nah, Claude.
And I'm done with hotel.
So,
I'm done with paying
Claude,
hotels.
I remember, I remember hearing a story that you were married for only 6 weeks. Is that actually true?
It's a true story, yeah. Yeah. I went one
Jesus.
morning, I decided I'm just going out for a paper and never come back. Yeah, true. True.
Oh, I shouldn't really be laughing, but oh, good.
No, 6 weeks. I had enough. Too much nagging.
So you went to go get a paper and you never came back? Jesus.
She expected me to go shopping on a Saturday rather than go to football. I thought, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
Claude.
it's bad enough shopping it's bad enough going shopping with women rather than without the bloody football, with the football on as well. Well, that's too much for any man. Unfortunately, I'm having problems here. I don't know why I might think it's going out. Why is that happening to me?
Oh, technology is not my sort of thing. You know, I was watching Claude and Ty show today, and there was one. I think it was Emery's Out of His Depth, and I couldn't stop laughing. And the reason why, because you said one of the questions was, where do you see yourself? Where will Arsenal be in the next three years? I think, and then Ty said, "Oh, this season, if we get top four, win the FA Cup and Carabao Cup." And then all I see is just you laughing. I'm like, oh my God. And he said the next year we could challenge. Depends. And your face is 1,000 words, Claude. Honestly, I don't know how you did that for however long. I'm left scratching my head.
No.
I don't know
That's
what's
me, mate.
worse.
That's me. That's me.
I don't know what's worse, getting married to a woman or Ty. I think equally is bad. Actually, Claude, good question. Would you rather get back with your wife or do the Claude and Ty show? Because that is a very difficult choice.
Yeah, neither are possible anyway at the moment. Claude, I mean, there's a thing past now, man, but who knows? Who knows one day? Who knows?
Oh, personally, I wouldn't go back. Not to see Ty every day. Fuck that.
Lone Star says two bad foul throws by Bellerin yesterday. Yeah, well, that's what in this ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, I saw Stan said I've got a good voice that would pay good if I did voice acting. Oh, well. Could add that to the forte.
What's that? What's the wife? What's he saying
If
there?
you're on Wi-Fi
Where
for
is he?
both your
Last month.
laptop and phone. Don't think that's it's transfer window. Ozil's never leaving Arsenal. He'll leave at the end of his deal. People are deranged if they seriously think that Ozil.
Probably right.
And I don't want to, and I'm sorry to say it, right? I'm not an Arsenal fan. I've got no reason to judge. But why does every Arsenal fan talk about Ozil? He's not important. He's not in the plans anymore. He hasn't been in the plans for the last year. Leave him. Don't say, oh, he's clogging up our wage bill. Well, that's the board's fault. They gave him that. Don't complain. He's leaving at the end of his deal. He ain't leaving before that. But don't, if he's not in the team sheet, if he's not on the bench, don't say, where's Ozil? Where's Ozil? Where's Ozil? Not important. Leave it.
Yeah.
I just find it ridiculous how he's not your best player. If Aubameyang wasn't in the team, I'll be crying. But it's Ozil,
Chelsea. I'll just pick my what's it? All Chelsea at the moment.
Yeah, well, I've been flicking over it every time I've seen it. It's Chelsea having the ball.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I saw your meal, Claude. I saw what you put on your Instagram. Looked delicious.
Mm.
Yeah, you
It
had
was
a you
nice,
had a
wasn't
nice
it?
dinner. Yeah.
You can't beat a bit of curry goat, mate.
Oh, curry goat and rice is top drawer.
I'm okay, Laurie. I'm okay. Thank you very much for asking. I'm okay. I still got bad breathing problems. I still got my breathing problems are really bad at the moment. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's because of that fucking mask you got to keep wearing. I'm not sure, but my breathing problems are really getting bad now.
The thing is with the mask, sometimes they can be really hard to breathe in them. You know.
I think Spurs are playing for penalties.
Well, if Terry was here, he'd just be complaining, wouldn't he? Sitting back.
Oh,
I mean,
they're
I
doing
love
an
Terry. I
Arteta
think he's
tonight.
fantastic. But yeah, thank you, Claude, for bringing me on to that. Arsenal was sitting back yesterday, but you know, Terry can't talk about because the difference between Mourinho and Arteta is that Mourinho's won trophies everywhere he's gone. That's the difference. Oh.
At this present moment, not much happening yet. Not much really happening. How many minutes on the clock? Because I think I'm behind you.
For me, I am on 14:08.
Yeah, you're in front. Not much happening, is there?
No, it's a bit dull. I think the opening stage, I think they're trying to suss each other out, aren't they, tactically, and oh, what's fucking happened to the stream? God, last time I'm using this site.
Yeah, free kick here to Chelsea. Dear, oh dear. Not much going on anyway. Tottenham were playing the counter-attacking. They've really got every man behind the ball at the moment. And when they do break, they've got no one to... They're giving the ball away. Chelsea on the attack here.
Why is this paused?
Ooh. Yeah, so far 15 minutes gone. Not really much action going on at the moment there, but
Who sent me that? Fuck me.
let's have a look if there's anyone in the chat. Hope everyone is well. Let's see if this is working there.
Well, yeah, good point there. That's true. But no, I've just seen a comment. I understand. I know Arteta's won the FA Cup and Community Shield. I don't count the Community Shield as a trophy personally. But I think this season, you will know because he is getting signs. I know you haven't got our Partey yet, but he is getting signings. You know, even if it is just Gabriel and Willian, there is more needed. I understand. I still think they need more, but he's got to defend that FA Cup. You know, and that top four and FA Cup is probably the minimum.
Oh, straight to keeper. Chelsea had a real chance there to go in front. Let's have a look.
Did you see what Bellerin said as well? In his pre-match, his post-match interview about, we're expected to come here and lose, and then I think people saying, well, this is what Wenger.
Losing mentality of this football club, isn't it?
Yeah, Anthony said, when is the members stream? Because I know Anthony loves to come on and have a chat. The Herbert, as Diesel likes to call him.
I'm not sure. Sometime this week, we've still got to sort that one out at the moment.
Yeah, Wenger created a loser's mentality in his final years. But like Claude said, if you go back a few years ago, Claude was saying this guy, he's got to go, and he had, he was there for far too long. Things with Ferguson, the last season he won the Premier League. You know what I mean? He knew when it was time to go. Do you want to hear a fact, actually, guys? Under the Cosh, fantastic YouTube channel. They get all ex-professional footballers on there. Mark Bircham, QPR legend, I love him. He said, so that season where Man City, that Aguero moment against QPR.
Chelsea got in front. Who's the scorer? And it's Tino Werner. Tino Werner puts Chelsea 1-0 up. That's against Spurs there. Oh, great finish, by the way. Great finish. Yeah.
I missed that. Yeah. Click back onto that.
Yeah. Too much space, though. Had too much. They turned on the edge of the box. Bang.
Good finish, though.
Bang. Tino Werner.
Yeah. Well.
I've got a feeling Chelsea could run right here. I don't think Spurs have got a clue.
I think Aspie's got to blame there because, I mean, Werner is on the left and he's let him. Yeah. Oh. Well, Chelsea winning. There we go. Good goal, though. Was a really good goal. My friends will be happy with that. Well, my mate Christian, massive Chelsea fan. Fantastic. Or he loves them. Quite one-sided because he actually said to me, guys, I don't know what you think of this in the chat. I find it quite hilarious. He said to me that Hudson-Odoi is better than Sancho. Now, I don't know if I'm losing my marbles, but yeah. Anthony, thanks, Connor, for the readout. How do you think QPR and Bristol City would get on this season? Bristol City will have a good season, I reckon. Playoffs, I don't think they'll get top two. I don't think they're strong enough, but I think playoffs definitely. QPR, anything above the relegation zone, I'm happy at the minute. That's my expectation. But there we go. I'm quite negative. People call me, but I just see facts. I just see our team for what it is. Oh, someone said Moyes is better than Sir Alex. Oh, I disagree with that one. Helicopters school. No. Helicopters are cool. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Hudson-Odoi, someone said, well, my friend's saying Hudson-Odoi is better than Sancho. I think it's an absolute joke. But there we go. Sancho going nowhere. Check out Dortmund's new fitness. Yeah, the thing is, Sancho, this deal I heard was going to be done a month ago. Then it stopped because, I don't know, but Man United, if they really want him, go and pay the money for him. They've got the money. I don't want to hear, we're in the pandemic, it's affected all clubs. They're one of the richest clubs in the world, for God's sake. Go out and spend the money. League Cup is basically for the academy fringe and injury returning players. Nuisance, really. Yeah, it is. It is. If you've got a good second squad like Man City, who can play players like Mahrez and Gundogan all in their second team, it's but it's a crap cup, really, isn't it? It's just adds. Mind you, if you're a top team, you want to win that trophy. But it's the FA Cup for me. Wasn't a bid for Sancho rejected this day? Yeah, bid was rejected. That's what Fabrizio said. Fabrizio Romano. He's the most reliable journalist out there. Sancho not in the late squad. Yeah, and I was listening to TalkSport earlier. I do listen to TalkSport. People were saying, "Oh, Sancho's not in the team. He's got some respiratory problems or something." I heard because he tested negative for coronavirus, but apparently there's problems. Yeah, but I don't think he's not going to United. Not yet, anyway.
I think there's a penalty. Oh no.
Anthony.
Definitely a Paul there. How's he got away with that? He should have stayed down. You should have stayed down, my friend. Oh my God.
Anthony saying, "Can you ask your chairman to loan Ozil from us? Make me and Claude happy." Well, if you're paying all £350,000 of his wages, then I'll definitely take him. I doubt we'll even pay 5,000. Well, no, maximum we'll pay is probably 10,000 of his wages. But yeah, I would take him if you're still paying his wages. But then again, people will still complain because that's what they do. A's and captain players don't take Ollie seriously. I don't think it's that. I don't think he doesn't. A legend, right? Giving a legend the job, that doesn't give. I just don't understand. I understand.
Very
Lampard, he
confident.
had.
Looks quite confident, Looks quite confident. Dive's gone down.
Yasser 159 says, "Hi, Claude and Connor." Hello, Yasser.
Finish.
What? Rich says, "What's the score?" It's 1-0 Chelsea. Werner scored.
Yeah, if you see the messages, can you see them? Because I've got my phone in front of the thing. So if you see any messages that are I'll put them up on the screen. But
Connor, ask Claude who talks more sense, Terry or Diesel. Question for you, Claude. So Terry or Diesel, who speaks more sense?
about the same level, really. Both talk at times, but about the same level.
Samuel says, Claude, what's your thoughts on Guendouzi and Ozil?
One just talks about women and all that all day long when we're on a football channel. And the other one just keeps going on about Arteta. I don't know which is worse.
Yeah. Samuel says, Claude, what's your thoughts on Guendouzi and Ozil not being favoured under Arteta?
Well, I understand. I can understand the Ozil thing. He just doesn't fancy him playing him. I say you don't think. I think it's a political thing. I think it's because he refused the wage cut. But with Guendouzi, he just doesn't like his attitude. But he could go on somewhere and really make it and do the business, and we could look. But if he's not right, and we can't get it, just can't get it out of him. I don't know what can we do.
Do you know? And I've said I have no ability. I have no doubt over Guendouzi's ability. It's just his attitude. If he can sort that out, he could be a really tidy player. He's still young. He can still develop and.
Well, why can't Arteta do that and try and get around him in another way? It's about man management, isn't it? I think someone at Sanchez. What's happened to Sanchez? Come off. I didn't see who he came off for. Who did he come off for? Anyone watching the game in the chat because my screen is playing funny games. Who did Sanchez come off for?
For fuck's sake.
Nothing on here. They're all going down injured now.
Let's see what people are saying in the comments. Chelsea have good players, but job is too big for Lampard. I agree with you. Definitely. I think you know what?
Ooh,
I don't
Mourinho and Lampard having a row now.
Do you know? I think people get confused. Don't blame it all on the Cronkies. They just give the money out. It's down to the clowns on the board who say, you know what? Okay, we want this player. Give us the money. And you know they have backed. You know Arteta. Gabriel's a star. Getting that goalkeeper's good as well, but obviously more's needed. But it's a start at the end of the day. But they haven't got long to do it in. Who wants Guendouzi? I'll take him if he's got an attitude of a toddler. But I'll take him if he's available. Do you think 80 mil for Pepe was too much now, Claude?
Sorry?
Do you think do you think 80 million pounds for Pepe was too much?
72 million, and it's to be honest with you, I don't think we needed him in the first place, but we could have got other players in, but we spent it all on him. It's not his fault. The price is not his fault. I just feel that it's taken a bit of time to get settled in. It don't help him now. Not getting a run in the team, even William getting preferred to him. But I don't think even Spurs have had a shot on target yet in this game. Won't be long before they bring Kane on in the second half. I can assure you, they won't be sitting with this team for too long.
What's there was a good comment. Where was that? Samuel says most youngsters, if not all young people, have poor attitude, to be fair, and think they're all that. So Guendouzi's not the only one. I disagree with that. Look at Saka. His attitude's been fantastic.
Yeah.
And he's younger as well.
He didn't play last night either, so.
Taib, I think I said your name right. He said, Claude, do you like VAR? I think I know your answer to this, but
no, I don't. I think this handball would have been irrelevant. Oh, well, again. Oh, we just took that too far. Took it too far. It didn't take. It hit it straight away. Oh, now Spurs. Chelsea looking looking comfortable really at the moment. I think
Helicopters are cool, says Claude and Connor. Who do you think is more priority long term for Arsenal, Partey or Aouar?
Judging by
I'll take both, but
I think we need both really, to be honest with you. Just by last night, there wasn't much creativity going on there, was there? So Hudson-Odoi coming down the side, puts across and cleared. Now Spurs can take it away. Yeah, I think we need both really, to be honest with you.
I mean, I would prefer Aouar over.
After watching last night, made me and watching the game and thinking and how far apart we are. I think we need more than them two. I think we need a centre half, we need a goalkeeper, and we need two midfielders. I was surprised that he left Gabriel out last night. I'm really surprised that he left Gabriel out last night. Really am.
I think both players are priority, but I would It's difficult who do I pick because I think, in my opinion, I mean, Xhaka and Ceballos are your best midfielders. Remember, Ceballos is only there on loan, and I think Xhaka is probably. I think he's your best midfielder. I mean, forget about Ceballos because he's on loan. He won't be joining on the permanent. I doubt it. So I think Alwa is more of a priority, but I mean, both of them. Arsenal do need both of them, but I doubt they're going to get both of them. Anthony, good old Anthony, he said, Claude, where do you think we would finish in the league under Arteta?
Anything? If last night's anything to go by, I think could be between 6th and 8th. I can't higher than that really. Higher than 6th.
Do you remember when you beat Liverpool at the Emirates, obviously 2-1? And I remember, Arteta after the game said, we need to bridge that gap between us and Liverpool. Now, if you go by that game last night, I don't see any gap being bridged whatsoever.
No, I know. I do get you.
Taib says,
have you got this game on as well?
Yeah. I'm just looking. I'm just scanning.
How have you seen the game so far?
Chelsea have been better, but Tottenham are defending well when needed. But I think Tottenham will only need that one chance. I reckon they'll score. That's the type of team they are. They don't need 20 chances. They need one, and they'll score that chance.
Yeah, but there's no Harry Kane in there tonight. They're playing without they're playing with a sort of false number 9 there. I think it's Lamela playing as a false number 9. So.
And Aizen, he just said, yes, he played the same 11 that lost to Liverpool last season. How can the gap be bridged? Well, again, look at the players he put. He had Gabriel on the bench. Why is Gabriel on the bench? Why is Ceballos on the bench? This is where if he put the better players in, or even Saliba coming in, and I don't want to hear all this crap about Saliba's injured. He's not injured. I don't know what's happening with him. But you've got to look at Arteta because I think tactically, and the team he put out, he's still got a lot to learn. You can't just put in players against Liverpool because you're going to get punished, and that's what happened. Arsenal were lucky to get that goal. It was a very scruffy finish. Let's see what else. It said Arsenal need a centre mid player. How about you buy Drinkwater or Bakayoko off us? I don't think Arsenal want any of those players. QPR don't want them either. So, I think he's an Arsenal fan, but quite a negative fan. Villa put in a better performance against Fulham than we did. They're two different teams. You can't, different teams set up in different ways. Yeah. Get a life. Claude.
Hi.
Is it Claude? Do you think the Gunners will win any trophies this season?
Oh, and again. Oh, good keeper. Yeah, sorry, what you were saying?
Yeah, Taib says, Claude, do you think you Gunners will win any trophies this season?
Always got a chance in the cup competitions, the Europa League, the League Cup. The Cup, it's strange. We seem to do one-off games. Yeah, we've got a chance, but the league's going to be a bit of a hard struggle to get for. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the Europa League if we can have a run like we did in the FA Cup last year? Who knows? But it's a lot more difficult. The European teams, plus all the teams that come out of that competition as well.
Alex is in the chat. He says, hello, Claude.
Hello, Alex. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Free kick to Spurs on the edge of it.
Absolute Fave says, Gabriel didn't play because Arteta doesn't want to knock his confidence. I don't understand that because that is a type of game where you can see if he's a really good defender or not. you can't just buy a £25 million defender who's highly rated and play him against Fulham and whoever, and then rest him against the big teams. What's the point? Because he's probably one of your best defenders. Someone made a poem about you, Claude, apparently, reading in the chat.
What's that?
It says, Claude, can I read my poem I made about you? Well, if you put it in the chat, we'll read it out. Oh, hopefully it's nice. Oh, Claude, you've got fans everywhere, mate.
Well, I don't know poem. There's no poem here. I don't know. No, it's just rude. I don't want it. I hope it's not rude. Not rude. I don't mind.
Anthony says, Claude, if I send you my CV, can I get a job on Claude and the Bansters, mate? There'll be no Arteta chat. Well, and things with Anthony. Anthony does speak sense.
I'll tell you what I would love. I love someone, by the way, who's prepared to work for a while with, someone with, but I don't want someone expensive. I want someone that is prepared to give me a quote. I want someone that can do some real good graphics. It's nothing to do with Terry. Terry's doing brilliantly, but I need someone with that can put a good system together. I really want to take the channel on to another level. You know what I'm saying? But if there's anyone out there with any professional help that can do that professionally, I'll be very. Terry's doing a great job, but I need someone more. Well, Terry's hasn't got that much time on his hands, see, and I need someone that can actually really put the work in. But give me a quote, and we'll see how it goes.
So the Herber, if you're good at IT and all that stuff, you could put your CV in for that.
Because Terry does a great job, but what I'm trying to say is he hasn't got all the time. He hasn't got too much. He hasn't got all the time. He's got his own work as well, which is very tiring. And then he's got. I don't want to keep bothering him too much.
Thank you, Lone Star. Right, because I
attack here. What's he doing?
I'm happy Lone Star said this because I'm not an Arsenal fan, so to hear it from someone who is, it means a lot. Arteta's team selection and tactics were totally crap. We went to Anfield and got properly slapped. Thank you very much. I'm happy that someone does agree with me.
Of course, the tactics were wrong. I said that earlier.
But I do get the odds.
That's why I'm saying hold the statue up. Don't hold up going for a statue and to hold all these things up before we start going over the top about it. You know what I'm saying?
Alex says hello, Connor, or hello, Alex.
Anyway, I've got 39 minutes on my clock. 39. What are you on? 39.50.
I'm on 39.48. So I think I'm behind you now. Oh, am I in front? Oh.
You're in front, I think. Yeah. So I'm just 20 seconds in front, but still scrappy. It's not happening there at the moment. Nothing's happening. It's,
do you know, it's Ryan. This is a good thing. Ryan just said.
And they're 1-0 up. They got that quality, and it looks like Harry Kane is warming up.
Yeah, I think Helicopters, of course, says not starting Gabriel killed my confidence before the game. I was quite optimistic before. When you've got an informed defender who's new, you want him to play against the big clubs, and I don't know why he's getting dropped. And I think he wanted to play that game. I don't see a reason why not. And he wasn't injured or whatever. I find it. But then again, everyone kisses Arteta's feet, don't they? So anything he says, they probably wipe his arse for him as well if they had the chance.
Yeah, games. Says how many football games do I watch a week? It looks like I've been watching too many. I think too many, mate.
The thing is with Claude, right? He's not an Arsenal man. He's a football man. He loves Arsenal. He always will. But he loves football. So do I. Yeah. Let's see. What's this comment here? I love Arteta, but name me 3 games in the Premier League that he has coached last season that were 10 out of 10 performances. I don't remember any. There's always been those. I know the stat about they've conceded 1 goal and stuff like that. He still conceded 1 goal. You know, it's not perfect. There's still things to be looked at and addressed if you want to push that higher level.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, dear.
Claude, Anthony says, shut up the fantasy football league, Claude, with Vardy's hat-trick on the weekend. Yeah, lucky you, mate. How are you doing on fantasy, actually?
I was doing all right. I've done a good week last week, and I've gone back down again this week. Bloody players that have fucking let me down this week, man, big time. I've got injured. The only one that done well for me was Martinez keeping a clean sheet. And who else done well for me? I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think last week I was like 253 in your league, but I moved up to like 140. So I've jumped up 100, which is half decent. Alex says Claude and Alex show. What about that? Yeah, better than the Claude and Ty show. Definitely tune into that one, Alex. Claude, this is for you. Oh, this is the poem, Claude. Right, listen to this. When spring flowers bloom, our love is bold, like red petals on the orchard. Is it orchard? I don't know how to say that. I always get that word wrong. When autumn leaves fall, our love is silver, shining bright like the harvest sunset. Oh, ain't that nice?
Who's that from?
I've missed a comment now. I think it's Sean. Is that how you say your name? Sean? No. Yeah. It might be Cian. I don't know. You're gonna have to.
Sean, Sean. S-E-A-N. Sean.
No, it's Cian.
C-I-N.
Yeah, Cian. Is that?
Sean.
Yeah, Sean.
Oh,
Oh.
Sean.
That's a lovely poem.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. Guys, we are on. Let me have a look at the likes. See that I'm brilliant at promoting this stuff. We are on 47 likes, I think. So let's up those likes. Let's get them up as much as we can. I think we're on 47 likes. So I might have to check for me. So Alex says, yeah. So Claude, what do you think about the Claude and Alex show?
Mate, I had enough of that. I had enough of time, mate. I'm not going to tell you. Thank you for the offer, mate. Thank you for the offer, but I can't be doing all that. Oh, I can't be doing all that.
Sorry, I've got to read this comment out because this is true. Taib says, Claude, you don't understand how much we all really love you as fans. And I know Claude says he's not a legend, but you're a legendary fan.
I'm a football fan like you.
No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm sorry, I'm arguing for you now because you are a legendary football fan.
Legends are actors. They're people that have done something in life. I'm just a football fan that spouts my opinion. There's no legends about it. I get really pissed off with all that shit about legends. There's no legends.
Yeah. A lot of people think otherwise.
No less. I'm just a football fan. I can't carry on with that rubbish about legendary. Anyway.
Yeah.
Legendary is something has been achieved in life. The only thing I've achieved in life is getting out of bed in the morning. And that's bloody. And
that's difficult.
That's getting difficult this morning. These days. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see. What's
Thank
the
you,
comments?
I do like. And I know you all mean well, but I'm not a legend.
We are on 55.
Terry and Diesel, that's different. Terry and Diesel, they are. They are legends in their own lunchtimes. They are Terry and Diesel.
You know, it's quite interesting with.
Best thing to come out since the two Ronnies, Terry and Diesel. You
know. Yeah, we got 55 likes. Let's up it as much as we can. Like, subscribe, share. If Diesel, there's a super chat. You might want to go on to that, Claude.
Oh, where? Oh, super.
Yeah, it's right.
Where is it?
It's right at the bottom. So you might have to scroll down. It's just come in from Zane.
Oh, bloody! I didn't see it. Where is it? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's just literally come through. So.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Expression's having a meltdown. What? Oh yeah, because yeah. I haven't. I'll have to watch that tonight. I had a little chat with him on the phone. He's another one. That is a legend. That is a proper legend. Because the man is a genius. The things he comes out with. He should be on proper TV, mate. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He is so fucking talented. I don't think he realizes. I don't think he realizes how talented he is.
Yeah,
very, very talented guy. Mate. Don't think he realizes it himself. He's very, very talented, and he should be on instead of Chunks. Oh, no way, better than Chunks any day of the week. Have you seen Chunks? Who is this Chunks? How can Chunks be in front of him? Nah, I'm not having that. I'm not.
Jake says, "Who is this guy? I like him." Jake Davies, he says, "Who is this guy? I like him." I think. Yeah, half time. I think you talk about me, Jake. My name's Connor. I'm a QPR fan, and I lead a sad life because I support them. And anyone who supports QPR leads a sad life, or they've had a horrible childhood. So there we go. Let's see. Hi guys, poem composer here. My name is pronounced Keon. Oh, it's Keon. That's how you say his name.
By the way, I had to pay a tenner the other day to watch my team play. I know how you feel.
Fuck that.
It was that Carabao Cup because Sky weren't covering it.
Yeah.
So I think they do your games as well, don't they? Do your league games? I'm not sure.
Well, I know QPR, they have a streaming service themselves, but I think other things do it. Anthony says, Claude, Terry sent me a photo of his tiles. I've counted 4. He must be smoking. Yeah, he's never going to get that done.
He never did that bathroom will never be completed, mate. The time that bathroom is completed, we might sign the player.
DFS Scaldino says...
Will Thomas Party be first or Terry's bathroom? Yeah, let's have a in the comments below. Whose bathroom? Who will be first? Thomas Party or Terry's bathroom? What will be completed first? Let's have a look.
God. No, I think Claude's going to have a child before that. Before the bathroom's done. Just a few comments here quickly. Connor, thanks for easy, amazing player he is. Abirieze, you've got a wonderful player there. Fantastic. I don't know why one of the big clubs didn't go through him, but there we go.
I think that in years to come, there will be a day when the man does have a child, gives birth. In a long time ahead, I'm talking. Anyway.
Claude, new super chat from Zane. You might want to scroll to the bottom. Just come in.
Did you? Hold on, let me have a look at this because I can't see it properly. It says, did you see United about to spend 100 million on Sancho? No ways. I agree. Thank God there's someone that actually agrees with me. I can't. Loads of times, right? I cannot see him being worth 100 million pounds. I'm sorry. I can't see it.
It's because he's English. English players get another 30, 20 mil chucked on their price tag. Maguire, 80 mil. Grealish is apparently worth 70 mil. I can't see it. It's just because they're English. Let's see. Lone Star says, Tell's my best mate. So, yeah, Thomas Partey sign him first.
Let me have a look. That was... hold on, man.
Anthony says, Arsenal will win the league before Terry finishes the bathroom. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're going to be waiting another 30 years for that, probably. DFS Daldino says, Claude, which player would you want back at Arsenal?
Ooh.
And I think, yeah. Difficult choice.
Serge Gnabry.
Yeah, I remember you make a good point, but then again, at Arsenal, yeah, he was crap. So I think that's why Wenger moved him on. But in Gnabry, people saying Vieira.
Already got a chance, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Already got a chance, to be honest. So someone's trying to send me a message. I wonder.
Yeah, let's see. I'll just go through some of the comments while you're doing that. So someone says Vieira, Henry, Andre Santos, Cazorla, Francis Jeffers, Martinez. So yeah, good variety of players there. Gnabry is one of the best informed wingers. Yeah, he is. He is. It's just a shame.
Look who's here. Look who's here. Look who's here. Oh, how are you, sir? How are you?
Just got done with the quiz. Sam Greenwood wins it again. Unfortunately, I am no good at quizzes.
Oh no. Sam Greenwood again. No, he can't.
It went to tiebreaker. Adam Brown and Sam Greenwood had the tie, and it went to a tiebreaker question. So that was kind of fun.
What was the question? Let's see if I can answer it. Go on, throw it at me.
Okay, it was Ruud van Nistelrooy was about to be signed for 18.5 million when Manchester United wanted to sign him initially, but the deal did not go through. And a season later, Sir Alex Ferguson got him anyways, even though he was injured. So what was the fee that he was signed for 1 year later?
Ooh. It was a big injury that cost him the move going through, wasn't it? Was it 35 million?
Would you like to take a guess as well?
I'll say 30 million. There we go.
Okay, the right answer was 19 million. Instead of 18.5, they bought him for 19, even though he was injured the year after. So I wrote.
I didn't know.
I wrote 10. I think Sam wrote 18 and Adam wrote 16.5. So Sam won it because of that.
But why was you in the tiebreaker? Was you in the tiebreaker?
Just for fun. No, I was just for fun. For fun. Yeah.
Yeah, some guesses were pretty close. 20.
Get me some other questions. I bet I would have got none. I'm not very good on these.
No, you would have gotten some of those. Like one question was there, from which club did Kanu move to Arsenal?
That was Inter Milan, wasn't it?
Yeah. So Inter Milan it was. And let me remember the other ones. Where did one was a simple one. Where did Dele Alli move from where did he move? Yes. And MK Dons, he moved from MK Dons. And the other ones, who was Middlesbrough's player of the, like you can say, they tagged him the best player ever to play for them, Middlesbrough.
Jorginho?
Yeah, Juninho. Yeah. And so there were a lot of questions. If I can remember others, who was Arsenal's record signing before Mesut Ozil?
Wait a minute. Sylvain Wiltord.
No, I went for Wiltord. It was.
Hold on, no. I've gone too too quick there. I've gone too quick. Before Mesut Ozil.
Yes.
I've gone too quick. I've gone too. Antonio Reyes.
Nope. One last guess.
Was a forward? Is he a forward?
Yes.
No, can't be, can it? Record signing.
Yes. Before Mesut Ozil.
And it cost more than what? It cost more than Reyes at 17 million.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Forward. Andre Arshavin.
Yes, it was Arshavin.
What price
So
was he?
I don't remember. I think maybe around 18 or 20. I think I don't remember the exact fee, but he was.
Yeah. You're right. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't think of him.
No, even I wrote Wiltord, so can't help it because I remember Wiltord was very expensive at one point of time, and I think he held the record as well. But I think after that, I think it was Reyes, I think, who was also a costly one, and Arshavin then after that. So so it was a crazy quiz. There were some good questions, and some tricky ones as well. Some tricky ones as well. And I saw that Timo Werner scored finally.
Yeah, Werner scored. Now, what tricky ones did you get? What tricky one do you mean? Can you remember?
Let me see the answers. I have them written here. Okay.
He was the quiz master.
It was one of my friends, Sankalp. So he was the quiz master. He has some information. Okay, one was the easy. Yeah, which player left Barcelona to play alongside Alan Shearer, and he just played for a single year for Newcastle?
Patrick Kluivert.
Yes. You know the answers. You know a lot of them. And which one was this? Let me remember this. Yeah, which was Tim Cahill's former club before he joined Everton for 1.5 million.
Millwall.
Yes, you know that as well. And what was the last one? Let me remember this one. The question was, which player was this?
I should have come on, shouldn't I? Forget all this shit here tonight. I would have won
it. He didn't keep too tough a quiz, and it was more or less Premier League based because apart from Adam, who's a Cardiff City fan, both of us were Arsenal fans, and I don't remember this one. I think who was this about? Yeah, and Andrew Johnson. Before he joined Crystal Palace, which club did he play for? Andrew Johnson.
Oh, wait a minute. Everton.
Nope.
Oh, no. Andrew Johnson. Oh.
If you want to see Claude in a bikini, guys, you've got to get it to 100 likes.
Yeah, you got to be joking. Before Crystal Palace, yeah?
Yes, Andrew Johnson, the striker.
Everton was after Crystal Palace, wasn't it? Before.
I remember Fulham. I don't remember Everton. I'll have to check as well.
He played for QPR one time, but I don't.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know.
And this was the first time that he played for Crystal Palace, not the second time.
Must have been. I bet it was a club not in the Premier League, isn't it?
Okay,
Connor, any guesses before I give the answer?
West Brom.
I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna go for.
What area is it in? London.
I would not be knowing that exactly because I'm not from the UK. But anyways, the answer was Birmingham City.
Oh yes. I remember.
I was gonna say Villa. Anyway.
I remember having him in FIFA all those years ago when he was not known, and then he went to Crystal Palace and suddenly he couldn't stop scoring for a season.
Yeah, that once. I think Porgy was their manager or something. Anyway, what is...
I'm going to ask you. I'm going to
Yeah.
ask you, Natish,
Yeah.
would you take Jorginho from Chelsea?
No chance at all. I don't need two Granit Xhakas in the team.
2 Granit Xhakas.
I don't like one. I won't have two in my team. I would take
Well,
N'Golo Kante.
we had,
I would take.
we had
Yeah,
two of them last night, didn't we?
Last night was a tactical flaw, and we lost because of that. I still don't understand how Gabriel could not start that game, and David Luiz gets into the team ahead of Gabriel. I have no idea how does that happen.
Well, it's politics, mate. Politics.
Yeah, or maybe Arteta is too emotional, which was another call. Playing his former teammates, now playing David Luiz.
Maybe David Luiz has got something on Arteta. Who knows? I don't know.
I think he gets influenced a lot. He must have seen the Leicester City League Cup game, got an influence that David Luiz is playing well. Let's bring in David Luiz and dropped Gabriel. The guy got 2 Man of the Match awards continuously, 2 consecutive ones in his first 2 games in England. And you suddenly drop him, your best defender at the moment, because Tierney isn't 100% fit. And you drop him and you bring him your slowest defender against a fast attacking team. So that mentality, I'll be honest with you. Yesterday was one of the games I was really looking forward to. I was like partying and like in the party mood, having some wine and waiting for the game. The second I saw that lineup, I saw David Luiz in the starting lineup and Gabriel on the bench instead of him. I went to sleep. I didn't see the game. I slept off.
Well, I don't blame you. You didn't miss much, mate. You didn't miss much. I mean, we parked the bus for half an hour, took the lead, and then decided to give them a goal back, and that was the end of it.
I don't know. All of a sudden,
if I'm going to be honest with you, we could have lost by a lot more.
They hit the post. I remember seeing that in the highlights. They hit the post once or twice.
And as for Lacazette, scored a goal and missed a couple of bloody sitters. And the Aubameyang, well, he went. I don't know where he was. I don't think he was. He didn't know if he was playing.
I think the problem with that is that what happens is every big team will crowd Aubameyang, so Lacazette will get a lot more chances.
Too much rubbish, as I said earlier today on my thing.
Too
much this circus with sign the ting on the Instagram, sign the ting. Well, I don't want to listen to all that. I want to see it on the pitch. You know what I'm saying, Natish? Do you understand?
And just a funny thing that Daniel was saying now that he has signed the contract, he probably won't stop scoring. But he hasn't started scoring since he signed the contract.
Oh.
So I told him it could go the other way as well. He needs to score that first.
What happened to Ozil after he signed the contract?
Today there was a story that he may be going away on loan. That was the best thing I read all day.
Yeah, I can't see him going on loan. Can you? Mind you, he's changed his shirt number. So who knows? Spurs on the attack here. Have you got that on, Connor, while I go and put some water in my kettle? You got it on?
Yeah.
Well, keep. Are you watching it in the TV? Are you watching it?
Yeah, I'll just put it on. I'll just put it on my phone. Just a minute. So Ozil.
Just to go through some of the comments.
Sure. Sorry.
Let's see what's going on. Why do Xhaka and Bellerin get away with having, but Ozil and Guendouzi don't?
What's that?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Why do Xhaka and Bellerin get away with? Why do Xhaka and Bellerin get away with having piss poor attitudes, but Ozil and Guendouzi don't? Xhaka's got a lot of criticism in the past. I think.
Well, I think the whole squad's got a bad mentality to me.
I think
after hearing what Bellerin said, we expect to lose here anyway. What a load of fun.
No, I think that was taken out of context. If you saw what he said that Arsenal, that he didn't mention Arsenal. He said that losing here is a trend these days, in the sense that everyone comes to Anfield and is losing. So he didn't mean that we came here to lose. I think that is a bit of targeting is being done there with respect to Bellerin. He was poor, and that is why the fans are getting on his back now, and they want him out. They want him gone to PSG, but unfortunately, PSG are not that stupid that they will sign a player like Bellerin who's lost his pace.
I said it years ago. Once he loses his place, he might as well play in League One.
Yeah. And so Adam was saying today that like there are stories going around that PSG want Dele Alli. What will they do with Dele Alli? I mean, seriously,
Yeah,
I still don't understand.
It's like Lingard, isn't he? He's another one like Lingard, isn't he, Ali? To be honest with you, he's like Lingard to me. I don't know why they bother. The Spurs are on attack. Oh, over the bar, just over the bar from. I think is that Bergwijn. He's put a bit of weight on, hasn't he? He's muscled up a bit. He's straight through, shot well off target. Another good player, though, but it's come from.
Guys, 25 more in song.
Hey? 25 what?
All we need is 25 more. All we need is 25 more likes to see Claude in the thong.
Must be joking.
We're nearly there. Nearly there. Come on.
No chance. Oh, comes up. Oh, has he missed? What a chance. What a chance for Spurs there. What a chance. He's over the bar. Look, good play down that side. Let's have a look at this again. This comes. Oh, no, great save, by the way. Great save. I think this is the new guy, number 3, isn't it? Great save, though. It could have been the debut goal for what's the new guy's name?
Just a second, I'll just tell you number 3.
What's his name now? It's the new guy that bought. What's his name?
I forgot his pronunciation. Regulion.
Regulon.
Yeah, Regulon.
Nearly crowned his debut with a goal there. Great save by the keeper, who is making his debut as well, Mendy. I've been quite impressed with this keeper, actually. It's quite good. I think Petr Cech is looking in the stand. He's the man that got him in.
Yep.
The man that threw the cup final last year, because he was agent for Chelsea last year when he threw the cup final away. I'm still not having that. 2 of them goals were down to him. People don't believe me when I say that. Oh, no, you're going over the top. No, mate, I know. Agent Cech was in action. Agent Cech. I'm telling you.
But that day, to be honest, none of our players played well. No one. Not one of them.
I thought, Dick got it wrong, didn't he, on the day, Dick?
Without Ramsey, we were very bad in those last games.
He's overrated as well. How many games has he produced? And look what he's done. What did he do at Juve, eh? He didn't last there too long. The Italians they suss him out quicker than we do, mate. He's already on his way out. He's only been there 6 months.
He played in the first game of the season, got an assist. I didn't follow after that. But see, honestly, he's gone there for the money. He's injury prone. He's not going to get too much game time. And he's just gone there for the money now.
Yeah. What do you think of Willian yesterday, Natish? I know you didn't watch it, did you?
I didn't see the entire game, but I heard that it was one of his worst games like in recent years. That is what I got the feedback. But at the end of the day, we all know that without any service, even Willian can't do anything.
Yeah, but hold on. He's the one that's supposed to be creating the chances. What are you talking about?
No, but if he's playing on the wings, then he won't be able to create too much unless the ball comes from the back. And our problem is the center of midfield. Sorry?
What was that, Connor? Connor, what did you say?
He did.
He's frozen.
He didn't do much. He didn't do anything.
Yep.
He didn't do anything.
He had a bad game as well. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was poor. I thought he was poor.
Apart from Lacazette, both Aubameyang and Willian were invisible. So if that is the case, that means there wasn't enough creativity as well, or everything was going to Lacazette, who missed 2 chances and got 1 lucky goal.
And the goalkeeper don't give you great confidence. That's another thing I don't understand. Nitish, is where we got the goalkeeper. What's that all about? Claude,
do you think there is a buyback clause in Martinez's contract?
Nah, you're joking. Buyback. Bullshit. That's Arteta said. What gets me right, Nitish, he's starting to build up a good understanding with his defenders. Yeah, good understanding. Will look so. Then he says, "Oh no, Leno's my number one now." What? How can anyone just walk straight back in, just like that? It's bullshit, isn't it?
Tell me about the David Luiz one.
But because it's Arteta, no one says a thing. No one says it because he's a club, apparently a club legend. I don't know where they get that from either. Because when he played for us, I don't think he was anything about being a legend. But you cannot. That's another thing. You cannot criticize the manager. You can't criticize him. It's all very well when they're doing well. Oh wow, putting the statue and putting all this about him. But when he's doing poorly, you can't. When he's done something poor, you're not allowed to say a thing. This fan base is a fucking joke, mate. I tell you, absolute fucking joke.
And with respect to the fact that you're saying, how can someone just walk into the team? That's exactly what David Luiz did yesterday.
Exactly.
Walked into the team over.
Oh, great interception there. I think that was Kurt Zouma with a great interception there. Is it Kurt Zouma? Would you take Rudiger?
I think he could work in a back three. He could work in a back three, but not in a back four. I think he also has his weaknesses. So back three, he could work if we get him for cheap, because he's an Arsenal fan as well. We could keep him as a squad player.
I didn't know he was an Arsenal. Is he actually an Arsenal fan?
He wanted to come to Arsenal before Chelsea signed him.
I didn't know that.
Oh, fuck it. You know.
One of our problems is we don't sign the players who are decent or good and want to come to Arsenal. We didn't sign even Hakim Ziyech.
Yeah, it's another one. But look at he. Is he another one that got injury problems? Because he's not even in the squad yet.
He's injured right now, but he'll be fit soon.
Yeah, well. Oh dear, oh dear. So at the moment, not much happening at the moment, boys. Spurs are starting to come back in it a bit. I'm sick of these people phoning me up with no number. They're not answering it. Just to say, just to shout, it's time to go on the phone to me. I'm going to waste my bloody time.
Well, how do they even have your number?
I don't know how they get my number. It's a joke. I mean, there's so many of them. But yeah. Look, listen to this. Listen to this now. Listen. Wait till it comes on. Wait till it's going to come on now. Wait until it comes on.
Aspilicueta takes a long shot. What time are you on? I'm on 57:20.
Yeah, you're in front of me.
Okay.
You can do the commentary, Nitish.
They're playing out from the back now, Spurs.
Jeez.
That was awful yesterday from us.
Got another super
Claude,
chat.
there's a new suit. There's a super chat.
Chris Cheney. How are you, Chris? Hope you're well, mate. Hi, lads. Keep up the good work. Watching game. Got your lads switched on in the. Got you lads switched on in the background. Thank you very much, Chris. And maybe one day I'll come on that ship of yours, yeah, if it is your ship. But thanks anyway, Chris. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a good day, mate.
Claude will be doing Titanic with his girlfriend on there. Yeah, Claude, you'd be doing Titanic with your girlfriend at the front of the ship.
If you saw
Oh,
my ex,
man.
if you saw my ex, you'd want to be on the fucking Titanic, mate. Anyway,
Well, to throw yourself off it.
yeah.
I'll just say to Anonymous, I know Angry Rant Man. Through a friend.
What's that, Natish?
Someone said, Anonymous said that is this Angry Rant Man's dad. I just said that I know Angry Rant Man through a friend, like a common connection.
Oh, are you talking about that Chelsea fan?
Yes.
He's a
lot of.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
I know him through a friend. He's a, you can say.
Tell me, mate, does he? Because someone told me that's all an act. Is it an act, or is he really? Does he mean the way he's doing?
No, it's an act. It's an act. But whatever he says, the analysis is what he means.
What do you mean it's an act then? Why is it an act? You mean
the character, the angry character? That is the character. That's the act.
Well, what I'm trying to say is he actually he's not as angry as he's
yes.
camera.
Yes. He's not as angry. In real life, he would probably say it very nicely, because when I asked this friend of mine that can we do a podcast together, so what he said was that he can, but he won't be angry on the podcast. So that is what. So you can understand that the character is the angry guy, but when he's in real life, he's normal as everyone else.
Where I caught him out because I think he forgot to switch his camera off, but he was really giving a rant, right? One day about Chelsea, and then right at the end, he started laughing. Right at the end, I don't think he knew he was off camera, and he started laughing, as if to say, "Oh, you know, at least I made them people laugh." You know what I'm saying? So, I think that's what made me think it's an act, because I caught him that one time. He started laughing a bit after he'd finished the rant. He started laughing, but obviously thought he was off camera when he was laughing.
Yeah, that's just his character, because people find it funny, people find it amusing, people enjoy it. So, as I said, he's an acquaintance, I should say, not a friend, an acquaintance through someone else.
Has he done well out of that, Nitish, over there? Has he done well out of that?
Wasn't he on BBC in between? I think he was.
Oh, no, I'm not
He's doing well. He's doing well for himself. All these, a lot of kids from Simpy's channel, my channel, who are watching also watch him. So I think he's doing well for himself as a Chelsea fan. And even adults watch him a lot.
What's that Anonymous going on about, right? Have I been racist on here? I've not been racist.
What did he say?
No, it says, I think he says something about, because I know you mentioned before that you were going to go on that program, course thing, weren't you? But I wouldn't look into that comment, do I, mate?
I don't think I said
Alex, the Claude Alex show has to happen. I think everyone agrees with me. That has to happen. No, you did not say anything.
No, I can't believe it.
And if he did say something, someone say what it was, because he didn't.
Well, I wouldn't say anything on here now. And that's definitely not me anyway. Just goes to show you that misunderstanding with the Spurs game. How people just now leech onto it. It's fucking ridiculous. I know what I meant that day, by the way.
Yeah, well.
And if people can't accept that.
Claude, I know. I was watching the stream, right, and I heard everything, and I didn't feel, you didn't mean it. I know what you meant. You meant something completely different, but people take something and they make it to something else.
The team knows what I'm talking about when they have games, when they've just beaten Arsenal. I was talking about that. And Sunday, the timing was all wrong, I agree, but I know what I meant. And I ain't going to explain, because these people hang Jordan jury on you, because they, it looks like, I don't care what it fucking looks like. I know what I meant. And only I know. All you lot are presuming. All the nonsense. Fucking hate. I hate Twitter. I hate this stuff on Twitter.
Claude,
hate them. I hate them. They're the biggest horrible.
Yeah, this anonymous guy.
Hmm.
Yeah, this guy,
No, I
this
saw.
anonymous guy, I shouldn't be giving him attention, but he just said in the chat, Claude, mate, you should just own up. What's that all about? I mean,
Ignore it. Ignore it. The more attention you give him,
Oh,
the
hate
no,
more
this
he.
guy. He's just here to cause a bit of drama. And
hold on a minute. Where is he? Where is this? Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna get him off the thing. I can't have it. I can't have him on here. I thought there was
yeah,
no one's
yeah, no,
looking
I've
at
just, I just hid his, I've hid him. So
No, just wipe him out because are you a what you call a mod on here?
yeah, Daria.
Well, can you completely
Yeah,
take
I've just took him off.
this guy? See, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I can hide him. So
No one checking
anything he types in.
No, I was there on Twitter. I could see it how it blew up, and that is how they do it. Like some people were tweeting out to you some nonsense, and after that,
The reason they done it, Natish, was just to get out AFTB. There was nothing to do with it because half of them had said it are closet racist themselves, and I know they are. I know they are. But they better be careful what they call me. They better be careful because if they want to go to war with me, I'll go to fucking war and I'll prove what they are. Anyway, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, let's leave it.
Anyway, so at the moment it's still 1-0 Chelsea. Spurs not really making much of it. I mean, you never know. They might just, when it's 1-0, like they found out themselves on Sunday. The game is not over. And the thing is, Newcastle, I don't know how they got a draw out of that, but anyway. But what do you think of this handball rule? It's ridiculous, isn't it, Natish?
As long as it is hurting our opponents, I'm happy. When it starts hurting us, I can always crib about it. You should have seen Mourinho's face after that penalty was given, and in the post-match presser.
Went down the tunnel. I don't blame him though. I mean, how are people supposed to jump for a ball? So what? You're supposed to tie your hands behind your back, are you, and jump for it, are you? I don't understand it. The game's gone fucking mad. The people running this game are absolute. I don't know who's making these decisions. Apparently, Wenger's one of the people that make these decisions at FIFA. So I don't know what's going on there. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I am happy about one thing that they have changed the rule if there is a handball in the build-up to a goal. Sorry.
And that what makes me laugh. They're giving, and this is what the greatest. Apparently, it's if it leads to what's it? If it leads to a penalty,
okay,
it's a penalty, yeah. But if it leads to a goal, at the other end,
if there's play in between,
it doesn't get disallowed. So how the fuck does that work?
we had
what I'm trying to say is So it's a penalty. It's a foul against the team. Well, you could say it's a foul because it's given a penalty, yeah. But if it's at the other end, it's not considered as a foul. It's considered as a perfectly good goal.
Yep.
So, can someone please explain that to me? Because I'm lost. I'm lost at these people that are making the bloody rules up. They are destroying the game. They are absolutely 100% destroying the game. Not only is this fucking VAR as well. That gets on that really fucking winds me up. VAR.
And imagine if it is a handball. Say Arsenal is playing, or say Spurs is playing Chelsea right now, and Spurs has a handball, and they take the ball and score in the opposite goal. So will one team get the goal and the other team get a penalty? How will that work? Or will they cancel out that goal and then give the other team a penalty? So I don't.
It's all a bit too much, really. I really do. I really think it's a bit too much. It's gone too far now. And I think it all started with the VAR. We didn't need VAR We didn't need VAR. The game has gone on 100 years without fucking VAR, right? Just get bloody officials that know what they're fucking doing. We have the worst officials in the whole of Europe, and that's why they weren't at the World Cup. For one reason, because they're shit.
And when you just mentioned shit, Kepa showed up on my screen.
Hey?
When you just mentioned shit, Kepa showed up on my screen in the game. They just switched the camera to Kepa as soon as you said shit.
Yeah. Anyway, ran over. Don't worry, everyone. I've not been a moaner all my life. There are days I'm happy.
But what did you make of? I heard a lot of people, even in the WhatsApp group, say that a lot of decisions did not go in Arsenal's favor in terms of the referee was being a bit. You can say he wasn't giving fouls on Lacazette and some of the other players.
They're all moaning about refereeing. The reason we lost the game because we were totally outclassed. That's the reason we lost the game. No, stop blaming referees. I'm sick and tired of it. Ty spent a whole fan cam.
Yeah.
Ty spent a whole fan cam talking about referee decisions, calling them cheats, saying that there should be an inquiry into why they're doing it against Arsenal and things like that. What the hell is that all about? Not one talk about how good Liverpool were and how better they were than Arsenal on the night. What good is that? What's that supposed to be? Oh, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I don't want to hear it, mate. The world, this is what I'm saying. They talk nonsense.
I think Chelsea can hold on now.
What's happened to Gareth Bale as well, everyone? I mean,
he picked up a golf injury.
Oh dear.
Gone for 1 month. He just made
20 minutes to go. Still Chelsea winning 1-0. I don't think Spurs are going to get. Well, they're trying. They're giving everything. They're giving. There's a makeshift team. I don't think they made a substitution here yet.
Yeah, I think they got in Harry Kane.
They've got Harry Kane on, haven't they? Yeah, they have.
Yep.
Yeah. I've taken my eyes off it and just noticed Kane was playing. Yeah. Well, this might add an interesting last 20 minutes. But I've got to say that I think to be honest with you, I think they miss Son more than they miss Kane. I think Son is the player for me.
Yeah, definitely. And now this guy Regulin is a good player as well.
Yeah.
All the credit goes to Kane, but I think they'd lose if they lost Son. I think that would be a bigger loss for me.
They made it to the Champions League final without Kane, so that clearly shows that
I've decided to play him unfit final instead of a guy that scored a hat trick. Is the reason Pellegrini is probably not there anymore.
Pochettino.
Did I say Pellegrini? Pochettino.
Yeah.
Did I say Pellegrini? I'm going mad as well. I think I'm suffering, man. I'm suffering. Corner to Chelsea. Chelsea have got good record at Tottenham. Now they always seem to get a result there for some reason.
Oh, good save. Werner again had a shot. You guys are a bit behind. Loris held it.
All right.
But at the end of the day, I would be happy if Chelsea eliminates Tottenham because I still feel that Mourinho is more of a threat than Lampard. I don't see Lampard as a real threat right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying about Lampard. I think it's a lot more pressure on him this year, isn't there?
Yeah, I said this. I think Lampard will possibly stay for a few months, and then take a handshake walk. He'll realize that I can't handle this team. I can't do what is expected of me at the level that I am supposed to, and he'll probably leave on his own terms, like
Yeah,
a mutual agreement.
I think you could be right on that one. Anyway, I've lost the pictures now again. It's really pissing me off. This. Natish, you have to keep us updated, man. What's happening, mate? 'Cause I've lost.
Chelsea's attacking, Spurs defending. Is it a corner? Yeah, it's a Chelsea corner now. 74th minute done. 75th minute starting now for me. And Giroud is on, so they are trying to take the corner and score from it.
He started. No, he started, Giroud, didn't he? He started.
He started the game. I didn't see the first half.
Yeah, he started the game, mate.
Just a second. Yeah, he started the game. He's still there, so he's in the corners. They're just playing it around. I don't think they will be able to get a goal unless it will be a very late goal, if they get one. I would have wished there was extra time in this game so that both the teams would be tired as hell at the weekend and would probably drop more points.
I think Spurs got Man United, didn't they?
Yes,
the weekend, and but they've got a game on Thursday in Europe as well. Yeah, I know. I think I know where you're coming from on there.
Lucas Moura on for Bergwijn for me right now. And Giroud goes off for Tammy. Claude, do you think we should sell Guendouzi to Chelsea if we get a good player in exchange?
Yeah, but what are they going to give us, though? I don't want no rubbish. I don't want
the three players that were linked were possibly Kante one. I think the other one
They
was
won't give us Kante, will they? Not for
Guendouzi plus cash. The other one was Tammy Abraham, and the third one was Hudson-Odoi.
You know, he's got a lot of potential, that Odoi, you know. He could come good, you know. I've seen good young players leave there and go on. Look at De Bruyne, look at Salah. They've gone on and once they've got a few games under their belt, done well. So
Mourinho just went into the, like, he's gone in. I don't know. Was he sent off? Mourinho just went back into the dressing room. I don't know what he was doing. What's going on?
Oh, you're joking, not again.
Yeah, he just walked off again. I don't know what happened. He just walked off.
I ain't got it on here, man. My system's gone down. Have you seen that, Connor? Connor's gone off as well. Connor's. We've lost Connor as well.
Probably Connor has gone to check on Mourinho where he's gone.
I'm on 77 minutes now. What number? What are you on then? I might have it still on my thing.
Yeah, the 78th minute, and one of the players from the bench has also possibly gone back to check on Mourinho.
No,
I don't know.
He's come back up. Oh, he went to get a drink, I think.
Who, Mourinho?
Yeah, because he's now sitting there with a drink.
Yeah, he just came out. Yeah, so now you're a few seconds ahead of me.
And now it's gone off again. Can you fucking believe this? Okay, now.
Mr. Maker is saying powder the nose break. I'm not getting into that. Someone is saying whiskey. He's gone in for whiskey.
Oh no, I don't know what's happening there. It's everything going wrong on this fucking TV tonight. Fucking joke. Even on
And Connor is saying he's coming back. He's coming back. Come on, Chelsea, score and wrap it up. What a bad ball. What a bad pass. Chelsea should have clearly had a second goal. They're wasting so many chances. Jose Mourinho has more energy than this Spurs side.
There was it's come back on again. There was a bit of a row going on earlier with Lampard and Maria. I don't know what was going on. That I'll have to hear about that later on. There was a little row going on there because they were having an argument. Yeah, I think Chelsea's going to get this feeling that they're going to make it two very soon. Anyway, so I'm on 79, 20 seconds on here. It's come back. It's been coming in and out. It's been going in and out all night on here. I don't know why, but
I'm around the same time. 79-42 now.
Gee, I could do it on my phone. Why am I not doing my phone? I could do it on my phone, couldn't I?
Yeah, I think the phone one would be faster.
Yeah, phone. Where are we on the phone? Actually, I think I'm behind on the phone here. Yeah, I am behind, aren't I?
What a bad shot. Who was this? Number 10. Is it Kane? Yeah, Harry Kane. What a left-footed bad shot.
Yeah, no, I just see it. Yeah, I'm on that as well.
Yeah. Claude, is Connor in the backstage? He's saying to let him in. Just check.
Sorry, yeah. Where did you see that? On the messages?
Yeah, in the messages. Yeah.
You know what? I had the phone in front of the thing, so I couldn't see.
And now Claude is gone. He must have pressed the wrong button there. And Anthony saying you have been sacked, Connor.
There we go.
Thanks, Anthony. Just do a few of the comments people been asking. Let's see what's going on here.
You have to read comments out because I've got
Lone
nothing
Star
on top.
Comedy Carabao. People are saying.
Yeah, I can't hear you, man. You're cutting out a lot, mate. You're cutting out. You're cutting out. I don't know if Nitish can hear you, but my end you're cutting out. Can you hear him, Nitish?
Is it me lagging or is it Claude lagging?
Yeah, everyone's cutting out tonight. I don't know, but can you hear me all right?
You're lagging a bit, Claude. You're lagging a bit. Your image is lagging as well.
Oh, this is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, the whole stream's a mess.
What happened?
We have a goal. We have a goal. Go.
Don't tell me.
No, I don't see it.
Oh, sorry.
I've got a feeling it's the equaliser. Yeah, I'm going to fit. No, it won't be the equaliser because it's just put out of play. Or is it? Oh, it's a free kick.
Jorginho got a yellow. That is what I see.
Yeah, but don't tell us, Connor. Don't tell us. I have a feeling it's Spurs.
I'm saying nothing.
I'm feeling Spurs because they've got the free kick here. You can't be that far in front. And this is going to get, if it does go in, this could go to penalties. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Claude, mate. Claude, I think you need to get your phone ready. We're nearly at that 100 likes.
What's come in?
1-1. Finally got it.
Oh, yeah. Who's done it? Who is it? Oh, it's Lamella.
Yep.
Lamela, good finish. Great move. Great.
He was in front of a free open
Come on,
goal.
And it could go to penalties.
Come on, guys.
Chelsea's dominance, and they see when you don't kill teams off, this is what you're liable to have. One moment from Spurs, and that's it. Bang.
7 more likes to see Claude wearing a lovely white thong. And I think we all want to see that.
Unless they're going to have to buy it for me because I ain't going to go out and spend it myself.
Oh, so you do want to wear one then, Claude? You do want to wear one?
Offside,
guys,
offside.
you've all heard that now. So
it could be offside. It could be offside. Don't worry, I have 2 likes to add if I can. I have 2 IDs, so I can add 2 likes. But no, they give it as a goal, 1-1. Anyways.
No, when the ball was coming across,
Yeah.
it was like.
Just let me know when 2 likes are left. I like it from both the IDs.
6 minutes to go.
Spurs have done better this second half, I think.
Just till Chelsea haven't cleared it off.
According to Mr. Davies, Terry Davies, Mourinho's finished. So there we go. But
what did he? Go through your bloody tiles in your bathroom, coming on here talking about football. You've got a clue. Do your tiles.
Claude, doesn't this remind you of our game with Spurs last season?
What? When we didn't kill it off, you mean?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're 1-0 up, and then yeah. And what about the season before that, when we were winning 1-0, and then we got a penalty at the end, and we didn't finish, and then we should have won it.
Every time Lacazette scores against Spurs, he loves Spurs, and this season, if you see, he's not dropping that deep at times. So when he's in the box and he's getting some service, he tends to score. I think he's already scored 3 goals this season.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. I don't know whether he's long-term answer, though. I think you know what? I wouldn't mind getting that. I'm thinking about that Celtic striker, That might be a good thing for us. I think we need we need someone else in that. Even the. Do you know what I'd love to see at Arsenal? I think would do well in Arsenal. Calvin Lewin.
I would go. Yeah. I would go for Danny Ings.
Yeah, he's doing well, isn't he, for Southampton? Yeah.
And he can also create.
Did he get the goal against Burnley?
A goal against?
Did he score against Burnley at the weekend, or was it someone else?
He did.
He got the goal.
He did.
He's got quite a few this year, hasn't he?
I think he also got 2 or 3 this year. 2 at least, minimum 2.
Yeah, I see where you're coming on that.
See, the thing is, now we need to start considering who we will replace Aubameyang with long term. Because yes, he has 3 years, but at the end of the day, if he can't hit form this season, so the next 2 years he may or may not hit form. So we need to.
Balogun, that could be the man. Balogun.
Isn't he leaving? But
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, mate. What about Eddie?
No, I don't rate him that much. Don't rate him.
You don't think he could come good?
I think he needs more a club which is similar to Arsenal for his development first. He went to Leeds. They brought him back. Wrong club to send him to. It can be another case like Serge Gnabry. If he stays at Arsenal and is not able to perform, and then he's sold, and then he starts performing. So I think he needs to go to a club which suits him on loan for maybe a season or 2, and we need to buy a proper striker as a backup who can develop into the first choice as well. So because anyways, Aubameyang has 3 years left. Yeah.
Balogun hasn't gone yet, has he?
No, he's not gone yet because they were offering peanuts for him. They were offering like 4 or 5 million. I think that is what they were offering for him. So he's not
Yeah.
gone yet. But I don't
What
think
do
he'll be staying.
Arsenal want him? How much do Arsenal want him?
I think they wanted 10 or 15 million. I think that was the price that they wanted for him.
For he must be a good talent then. You know what? I don't know where we don't put him in the squad, at least the League Cup squad.
That is the thing. Arteta favors Eddie a lot.
Yeah, but put Balogun then. If he's worth that much money, he must be a better player than Eddie to be worth that much.
I have no answer.
I don't get how our club works, mate. I really don't understand it, mate. I really don't. Fucking don't understand it. If he's worth 18 million, you can't tell me or that Eddie's worth that. He's not worth 15, 20 million, is he? You won't get to 15, 20 million for Eddie.
I'll just check how much were they offering, and let me just see exactly. They offered 3 million, and what was Arsenal's stance? Let me just check. What did they want? I think they wanted 10 million, not 15, but I think around 10 million. That was the amount.
Yeah.
3 million from Sheffield was rejected. While the Gunners may not receive a fee on par. No, they wanted around 6.5 to 7 million for him, pounds. So I think that is what I must have seen in euros. Around 10 million euros. That is what they were expecting. So
Chelsea on attack. Are they one more chance before the end? Building slowly at the coming wide.
again, I'll say the same thing. I wish there was extra time here. Both these teams would get tired, and probably the United game would definitely dry out Spurs at the weekend.
Mm.
And then they have Europa League.
Are you doing a transfer deadline day thing on your channel, or?
The thing was that I was planning it with Daniel, but the problem right now is the page has some reach issue. I think it should be resolved by tomorrow, but I need to check what is going on with that. Facebook has a lot of weird and strange policies. So unfortunately, you got to deal with it the way they want you to deal with it.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking strange. Facebook are really strange, mate.
Yep. So they keep messing things around.
They're hard people to deal with. I don't know. They keep asking me for money to boost my thing. I don't pay it, mate. I think it's a con. Pay this to boost this. So bollocks.
Yeah, and the monetization on my page started off, but I can't monetize live videos.
I don't even know. I don't think I can monetize. So don't you have to have a certain amount?
Yeah, it is 30,000 views in a month, 1 minute views, and 10,000 followers. So I think you have the followers, but 30,000 1 minute views in not a month, 60 days. So I had boosted a post and I crossed that. But the problem now is
I get that on YouTube, but I don't get it on fucking Facebook.
The problem is you can't monetize live videos. So that goes out of the box. That goes out of the window.
You can't. What can
you can't monetize.
What do you monetize then?
You monetize normal videos, pre-recorded stuff. With respect to monetizing live videos, I think there is a criteria that maybe 300 people should come onto your video on Facebook in a minute. So some criteria like that.
Oh.
So it's a very strange thing. There are a lot of things even I need to understand about the page monetization because I haven't done it much. But yeah, it's gone to penalties.
Yeah, you're in front of me, mate. Yeah. Penalties it is. Oh dear. It might be extra time though, isn't it?
I think the game would go to pens. A bit.
You kind of predicted
just feel it.
They have removed it. They've removed the second leg.
Now I just need Chelsea to win. See, I'm Mystic Meg.
You have a bet on this, Connor? You should have had a bet on it.
No, betting's not my. Yeah, see, I'm just Mystic Meg. I'm Mystic Meg, you know. going to change my name.
I've got a feeling the Liverpool-Arsenal game's going to go to penalties as well on Thursday. We went last year to penalties, didn't it?
I hope we can at least give them a fitting reply for the weekend. I hope.
I'd be interested to see what. I know Liverpool put a young team out, but I don't know what Arteta will do because he won't want to lose another game. So I got a feeling he's going to put a strong lineup on Thursday.
I think guys like Kolasinac will come in. I think Gabriel and Saliba may come in.
Oh, I think Gabriel should be playing in the third. And I hope he's not deciding now to leave Gabriel for a while because I would be fucking pissed off then, to be honest with you.
I think Holding will be rested. Tierney will definitely be rested. David Luiz may play again. See, one of the main problems that I feel with Arteta right now is his starting lineup isn't fixed. How much time will he make us wait to fix his starting lineup, starting 11?
Yeah, true. We don't play. We win one game and we change it the next. We keep changing the fucking lineups as well.
Yeah, and the combination of El Neni and Niles cannot work. It has to be El Neni and Saka.
You know why he played that, Natish, didn't you? You know why he played it, didn't you? The reason
because it's Anfield.
Because of the Community Shield. He took fucking friendly. You honestly believe Liverpool are going to play the same way they did in the fucking friendly?
Yes, they were out of form as well.
And then you're asking me to be 100% behind this guy. Jesus, I'm telling you, I don't understand it.
See, the thing is, but at least based on what he has produced so far, he does deserve one season at least.
Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, I'm not saying he don't, but don't tell me I can't criticise him. Of course he deserves a season. I'm not saying to get him out. I'm not telling people to get him out at all. But I'm not going to sit here and say he's doing the job properly either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Pepe has been a bad disappointment. I'm very disappointed with Pepe.
Fucking critical. Are you joking me here? And I'll tell you what, I don't care if how great a player is Aubameyang. Yesterday, he was a joke. He did not I don't know what he was doing. And he's the captain. You expect the captain to rally your troops. What did he do yesterday? I didn't see him do no rallying.
He doesn't do that. That is the thing. That is why I had said that he's good as a goal scorer and a finisher, but as a captain,
he's not a captain. He's not a captain. I'll make Tierney captain.
Tierney has a lot of injury problems. Yeah. I think it will have to be if Lacazette is playing regularly, either him or I don't think Leno can also be a captain. Maybe if the centre backs start playing regularly, maybe one of them.
Anyway, they're going out for the penalties.
Mendy's first shootout, first game, first shootout.
Yeah. This devalues the competition because you should at least have extra time before you go straight into penalties. Devalues the whole competition. It got devalued last week when because a team has got players ill, they have to give they get a bye.
Let's see. Are you guys in sync with me? Can you see the first penalty taker?
No, I'm not in sync yet. No, sorry. So if you see it, don't tell us, yeah?
Okay, I'll just tell you who's taking the penalty. It's Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer. Oh, jeez. Oh. Strange player to take the first penalty, but we'll see. Here he goes. What's next? Eric Dyer. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Straight down the middle. 1-0 Spurs.
Next is Tammy Abraham.
Tammy Abrahams. I'm going to predict that this guy's going to miss. I've got a funny feeling this guy's going to miss. Let's see. Tammy Abrahams for Chelsea. Frank Lampard.
Isn't even he an Arsenal fan?
Well, they never seem to sign for us, though, do they? Arsenal fan or no Arsenal. I don't like the way he's taking the stance for the penalty here. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's in. He's got it. 1-1. Next penalty, please.
Eric Lamela. The
man they said was the new Lionel Messi. I'm afraid they got that one wrong, didn't they? Anyway, let's have a look. Eric Lamela steps up. Long run up here. I'm not sure about this. But he puts it away. 2-1 to Spurs.
I think he joined the wrong club. He could have developed better at some other club.
Yeah.
Azpilicueta.
Spanish. Oh, it's a great another player, captain of Chelsea. Now, what's he going to do with this one? I've got a funny feeling about this. I'm going to say he's going to miss. Here we go. Let's have a go. No, all well taken, these penalties. The goalkeeper's nowhere near them at the moment. 2-2.
Højbjerg, however his name is pronounced. The new signing, Højbjerg.
There he comes, Højbjerg. This looks a dodgy one, this does. This looks dodgy. And I think Mourinho's got it arm in arm with, is that the Brad Friedel? I'm not sure. Who goes, and he puts it away. 3-2. I think this could go on all night, Latish. When they're taking them.
Who do you think will win? Jorginho next.
The advantage normally is the one that takes it first. So I've got a funny feeling it could be Spurs. Anyway, who's next? Is this Jorginho?
Jorginho.
Oh, Arsenal target. Is he thinking about Arsenal when he's taking this penalty? Here he goes, steps up. And he puts it away. And he knows it. He's knowing.
This is his best attribute.
For taking penalties.
Yes, if he can't even score penalties, then what good is he to the team? Apart from his long balls.
It's Lucas Moura.
Yes.
Moura. These keepers have got nowhere near any of them at the moment. Anyway, he's trying to put him off, the keeper on the line. And he just puts it in the other end, and that's 4-3. And Mourinho's still got any arm in, I think that's Brad Friedel, isn't it?
No, it doesn't look like Brad Friedel. He looks similar to him because of the haircut. I mean, you know what I mean.
Friedel, I'm not sure. I thought it looked like Brad Friedel.
Wait, I'll just check where Brad Friedel is at the moment.
Chelsea have got who's number 33 for Chelsea?
Emerson. Next one is Emerson.
Right, he's Brazilian. He's going to miss. There we go.
Emerson.
He's going to miss.
Brad Friedel currently is nowhere. He's not playing. He's retired. He was managing the New England Revolution.
That's not Brad Friedel. It looks like him now, doesn't it?
Yes, that is what I was saying. Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
Oh, Harry Kane. Oh, no, he ain't going to fucking miss, is he? It would be ironic if he did miss, though, isn't it?
Oh, you're fucking joking.
Well, don't tell us. Don't tell us.
I'm not going to say anything.
Well, Connor's giving it away, isn't he?
No. He's not talking about Harry Kane. Don't worry.
No, who are you talking about, Connor?
don't say it, and it doesn't mean sense. It doesn't make sense. Last penalty, Mason Mount.
I'm just.
Oh, well, this is it then. He's missing it. He's going to miss this. He's going to
That is why I was
fucking ahead of us both, it seems. Mason Mount. That's it. Mason Mount.
he hit it outside.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I told you the advantage was the team would have finished. I can't believe it. Spurs have pulled this one out of the bag. I'll tell you what, that's another team that hasn't killed the tie off. Well. Tottenham have beaten.
I told you.
What a turn up for the books that was, eh? What a turn up for the books. I can't believe this football this season is turning out to be incredible. Incredible. Well done, Spurs. But all I'm just saying, I can't believe that. I just cannot believe it. It's always an advantage. Don't you think that's an advantage, Natish, taking the penalties first? Because a lot of pressure puts the pressure on the other team.
I think I didn't understand one thing. Why did he give Mount the last penalty when probably a Jorginho should have been taking the last penalty? Yeah. Mount should have been taking it somewhere in between.
Well, no, there must be a better penalty taker than that. No wonder they want to get rid of him. I hope he don't end up at us. No, in Arsenal, they'll fucking buy him tomorrow morning. Sad, really. He must be really down. What? That was awful. That is awful. Oh my God. Oh.
All those Lampard out, Lampard getting the sack comments will start coming out now.
Oh yeah. Anyway, that's it, boys and girls. Thank you, everyone in the comments. And because I need a break from all this internet. Thank you. I've been going since earlier today. So thanks you, Connor, for coming on. Thank you, Connor.
Thank you. It's been great. I've enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you very much, and thank you for coming on. Good luck.
It's been good.
Come on, you R's. Let's get that promotion. Get QPR back in the where they should be in the Premier League. Right? And Natish, I hope you're enjoying the IPL. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, there are some close matches. Yesterday there was a super over as well. So who's not enjoying? And I am supporting Mumbai Indians. So I'm from Mumbai. So Mumbai Indians. So
good. Oh, that's good. I'd love to go over there one day. I'd love to go over to Mumbai, India. It's one of these places I'd love to visit. One day when I get a few quid in my pocket, I probably will go and have a visit because I'm hearing it's a wonderful country to visit. So I'd love to come over one day and probably I'll go and meet up with Natish for a drink or something. Do you drink, Natish?
Yes, I do.
Well, we'll have a drink together then, yeah?
Definitely.
Right. Take care, everyone. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you for joining us and being patient with us. And see you soon. And possibly I might not be tomorrow unless something happens in the transfer market. If it happens, I'll be on. Definitely Thursday night League Cup night. We're another watch along. And maybe I think tomorrow I'm on Stephen Featley's channel tomorrow. Actually, if you know Stephen Featley, follow Stephen Featley, the boy with the liver problems at the moment, and doing a lot of charity work for liver foundations. So I'll probably be on that channel tomorrow night. Until everyone, see you soon. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Bye for now.